My name is Cynthia Njiru. I'm the Marketing and PR Manager for Infinix Kenya. So one thing we've realized with the Hot series is we used to appeal to a certain niche, which is the 18 to 25. Now we've realized our audiences have grown with the series over time since we came into the Kenyan market. Now we have the biggest audience being 25 to 35. So in the interest of ensuring that we retain the affinity that we have for 18 to 25, we thought, okay, how best do we do this launch? I mean, the slogan for this phone is fast and fun for everyone. So why would you want to do the traditional media launch and cut off your biggest supporters, which is your 18 to 25? So I thought, okay, fine, let's do an event that is mostly going to be a celebration of the milestones that especially this series has made over the years, because the ones that the three models that we are launching, or one that has already launched, is compared to the history of Hot, these are the best performing phones out of the three that we have. Yeah. So yeah, so we've covered most of the user pain points that we realized and we collected over time, over the years that we've been in Kenya for 10. And we realized, okay, fine, this is the best Hot series range that we've yet to launch. And it's basically setting pace for the future that is Infinix. Because I think being an Infinix user, someone who's used an Infinix phone would tell you that we used to have 32 plus 2 GB phones. But I can tell you for free, this, when I say it's setting a new precedence for us this year, is we are not going to have any phone coming into the Kenyan market with a storage of less than 64 plus 4. So when I say this is a new era, I would say for those of you who've used or interacted with the Hot series, you'd know we had those storages of 64, you know, but this time around, all the phones that we are launching for the Hot series specifically are going to pack a storage of 128 and above. So when I say we are making history, it's a moment in history and it needs to be celebrated in that way, in that manner. So as we are launching it, it's not just a launch event, it's a celebration of the efforts we've made in honoring the needs of our customers. Anyone who's been keeping tabs on us knows we came into the market in December 2013. So as we are celebrating a decade in a market that is saturated with competitors, day in, day out, you wake up, there's a new competitor. This is a milestone for us as a young brand to have grown over the years with our audiences, to have gained trust with so many loyal Infinix users that we've had over the years is not an easy thing. It's not an easy task, and we should, you know, celebrate it with the people who've contributed to our growth in that sense. So it is going to be a celebration because we have over 1,000 students attending from different universities in Kenya. We have over 200 Infinix fan club members joining us in celebration at the time. So traditionally we'd have maybe media, have maybe our retail partners, but this time around it's a conglomerate of different, let me say, stakeholders who've contributed to the growth of Infinix in Kenya. For lineup, we had to make sure that we've captured people who relate with our audiences for the launch event. So we picked Gen Z artists who are really causing a stir in the entertainment industry. These are people who've managed to challenge the status quo. They've managed to break through the barrier that has been there before. So we have Ssaru, who's representing a gengeton genre, and also we can say hip hop or rap in Kenya. Then we have Butros. His style is sharp. I think they refer to it as sharp. So I hope I'm using the right term to refer to his genre of music or his style. So yeah, so we have Butros, we have Ndovuku, we have, what's his name, X-Ray, and furthermore. This is basically invite only. Like I mentioned, we were engaging the students from different universities in Kenya before we started the launch. So we made sure, as much as we want the 1,000 plus to attend, these are people who Infinix is solely responsible for. So it's not open to everyone, it's invite only.